glad to welcome you all. I'm going to present to you about biomaterials, particularly about hydroxyapatite. Nanomaterials have been studied due to several applications in the field of medicine, biomedicine, catalysts, optics and electronics. Hydroxyapatite is widely used to repair, fill, extend and reconstruct damaged bone tissue. Hydroxyapatite is a calcium phosphate similar to the human hard tissues in morphology and composition. 70% of bone is made up of the inorganic mineral hydroxyapatite. Hydroxyapatite is the most stable calcium phosphate compound under physiological conditions such as temperature, pH and composition of the body fluid. Hydroxyapatite is extensively used as a promising material for various biomedical applications. Hydroxyapatite has also been used as filler for bone defects and nanocomposite particles to treat cancer cells. Several synthesis methods have been proposed to prepare hydroxyapatite, such as salt gel, thermal hydrolysis, hydrothermal processing, chemical vapor deposition, thermal plasma approach and microwave synthesis method. Salt gel method offers advantages than other techniques due to excellent compositional control, high homogeneity at the molecular level, lower crystallization temperature, and feasibility of producing fine nanoparticles. This figure shows the structure of hydroxyapatite. The properties of hydroxyapatites are given in this table. It has the molecular formula to be Ca10PO46 OH twice. The molar mass is found to be 502.31 gram per mole. The appearance of hydroxyapatites are colorless, white, gray, yellow and yellowish green. The density is found to be around 3.18 gram per centimeter cube. The melting point is 1670 degrees Celsius and the boiling point is around 3500 degrees Celsius. Hydroxyapatite is insoluble in water and it has the hexagonal crystal structure. We can synthesize the nanomaterials using chemical and physical methods or biological methods. It is left to us to choose any one method to prepare hydroxyapatite nanoparticles. Thank you.